All right. Well. Oh, put it on yours on here, Todd, and chat, and see if it works.
I am. Nothing.
We got one person watching.
Nothing. Oh,
Zero's
God,
watching.
Look what happened.
We went in reverse.
What a mess. We have one watching. Is it live? Wait a minute.
Did you not put it live?
I did.
No, it works. It works.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm saying, yodely hoo.
Everett, look what you did. You kicked us off.
Too much yodeling.
Too much yodeling. I wanted to yodel.
Richard says hello, everyone. What's up, Richard? Todd's really getting into this. Yodel while you eat
We're
pizza.
back. We're in a different phone now. We're in a different. Okay, well we have 10. We're back up to 10. So we lost somebody. Somebody
Hello?
already left.
They're saying Miguel says hello from Portugal, Todd.
Portugal. Ah, hey Miguel. We get Miguel.
Manuel.
I'm sorry. I'm so screwed up.
True.
He loves his pizza video.
I can't get the you chose poorly working. Uh-oh, who's on the phone?
They're filming so quick.
With Shawnee?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. Looky here. We are going to show you a whole bunch of crap we're selling. But first, Kurt found this in the bottom of a Lethal Enforcers that we're selling. They originally came with a sticker sheet. Look how dirty it is. But it's these gunshot stickers. They actually sold you the game with the stickers. Isn't that neat? You're supposed to center me on the screen.
It's centered. You're lagging.
Well, you got to move it over.
You're very large.
Look.
That's not center. That's off center.
We want to see you having on one side.
You want to see multiple mirror vision here?
I want to be featured.
You're featured.
Okay, we're going to go over this crap we're selling.
Definitely that.
And I do mean crap.
I agree with you.
Now, this is Steven. He's come to join us. We are so busy, we haven't had a chance to get our set cleaned up.
And
But let's go over what we're dumping. 3 more keys. Tic Tac Trivia, a silkworm of all things, and a touchdown fever. So that's going to open the auction. But we're going to continue it with a working Marshall Champion PCB.
First Last says Steven's the man.
Hey, look, I even got my shirt on today, Timmy.
We have a couple of Asteroids parts boards. Well, they're pretty much all complete. They're missing the ROMs, and they're missing the processor, but you know what? All the other parts are on it. Even has the crystals. So they're going to be featured. We have a Dead Crime Fighters Konami board. Dead as a doornail. I think it has a blue screen or something. We have 3 working, nice and clean screw terminal power supplies. So remember, our auction best offer sale, most of the stuff is going to start at only $5.
Jack says hi, sir.
Jack. You know what? I wanted to.
Oh, Todd, you're about to trip.
I'm not going to trip. I'm not that stupid.
There's wire right under
What
it.
is that? Where did that wire come from?
I have no. Well,
Okay.
Steven's self-promoting himself on the TNT Incorporated. Visit Game Museum,
God,
where you
he's
get
so
ripped
worthless.
off.
Anyway, Steven is used. Listen, do you need an Atari
If you want to chat with people, you can.
AR3? You can sit down at the typewriter and type.
The typewriter.
Steven's going to sit at the typewriter and respond for me. Look, it works. This is from, you can use this in a championship sprint. It has to have a remote volume because it was made without the volume control. So you have to have the remote volume inside your game. It may work on Marble Madness, Paperboy,
Jack,
Super Sprint.
Jack says he's ready for tomorrow.
Oh boy, I hope you have money, Jack. I'm broke.
Todd's pockets. Pull them out, Todd. Show him how to put the pockets in.
Now listen, there's two non-working boards: Pit Fighter and Jailbreak. Now we put two now we're testing because we've got these marvelous. I'm going to show you. Actually, this is one of the boards. Look, this is Dig Dug, a working Dig Dug board, and we're using this marvelous board from Mike's Arcade. My goodness, these are terrific. You can convert any classic game to any. Now this just plays Dig Dug or Dig Dog, but it has the volume pot right on it. So the amplifier is right on the board. So you can see our Dig Dog board. It's working. Maybe you'll buy it from me. We have a Double Dragon that doesn't work. I don't know why, but we plugged it in. If you're a pinball man, we have some interesting things here. We have three, and they're actually complete except for the 5-volt tap. Who the hell keeps calling you?
It's Pat.
Pat, turn it off.
What's up, Pat?
Pat, you left. We're videoing. We're filming.
I'll call you right back. We're videoing.
Yeah. Can you turn the volume off? So
Yeah.
I mean, I like the Black Knight, but not constantly. Anyway, so we have 3 solenoid driver boards. All the parts are here except for the 5-volt cap. We also have a set of 4. I thought there were 4. Yeah, there are. There's 4 Valley Link.
Todd, we got any working Galaga boards?
No, not this show. Look, if you have a 2014 or newer Stern pinball, this is a like new, perfect working dot matrix display. It's red, not orange. Red color. That's going to sell. We have a working Atomic Punk logic board. What the heck is that? I did see, we played it. Somebody played it. A working Tekken. You're going to see them work. We bought an extender from Mike.
Night Horse 777, watching from the Garden State.
The Garden State.
One from Chile.
Chile.
Hooray.
Greetings. Good to have you. A working 4-player Crime Fighters. We also have a non-working one, so we have 2.
Baby
we have
Boo
a Time Killers.
says, I'm watching from Scores Nudie Bar. Masked on, tops off. Very nice.
We have a working, but then it resets.
Jillian's on.
Time Killers. Jillian, my beautiful Jillian. Jillian's, we're going to be on, I got to tell you, this. I'm very happy again. We're going to be on Jillian's original platform.
Be honest, you're never happy.
Works.
But continue.
No, I'm never happy. That's what my wife said.
But continue.
You know, my secretary, Linda, her mother used to tell Linda years ago, and we're talking like 35, 40 years ago, she said to her, you know, you're only happy when you're unhappy. Would you say that classifies for me?
Yep.
Anyway, Tekken. Oh, we have a nice, clean, working Mr. Deuce Castle logic board. We have now here's a rarity. Here's a Sega Megatech board. I don't have any markings on it. It should work, but I have no way to test it because it's this weird. Look at all these connectors. This is the game that had the 8 kits in it. It's clean as a whistle. There's a really good chance it works. These are factory jumpers. Then look at that. See how they power sealed them.
Cam Fan says, watching from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Wish I was at a nudie bar. You and me both.
Here's a Mr. Do logic board that works in. It got pulled out of a game. You'll see it work. We're going to show it. Now here's something, guys. A Cybernaut. Bally Cybernaut. Brand new set of
Oh,
glass.
tell them to watch the video if they want to see what one looks like.
Yes, we have a wonderful video, an hour-long video, a soup to nuts, how to overhaul any Bally or Stern pinball from that time period. We will have a COVID mask and
Jonathan
t-shirt.
says he needs a new shirt. He got fatter.
No.
What size were you before, sir? What size do you need now?
Well, we have gray and black, but you'll get a new shirt. This is just for display.
Jack says, Todd, you're a great man.
Oh, tell that to my wife. We have a Williams PCB System 11 for parts. You may be able to bring it back to life. There was battery damage that was cleaned, but it's ugly. It's still ugly. It's a part.
Ted says, I think Todd is moving better.
He's moving
Look.
better because the money's running.
Here's a rarity, a Pac-Land logic board. I can't test it, but it's fine. But we did test this, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles logic board working. Now that does have a minimum. Oh, you know what? I started to tell you about the system, Jillian's system. This is the original auction site, sale.tntamusements.com. It's a secure site. If you haven't registered, you have to register to be able to make offers. You can still watch it, but you won't be able to make an offer unless I approve you.
Todd, he says he's got a blue shirt, so that means he's got a shop
You
shirt.
got a real old one.
He's got a shop shirt then.
That's a real old one.
Really wants
I
it
have
back.
one blue one left.
He needs a
It's
3X.
medium.
Well, sir, you can go on www.tnt.com, and it'll be on the page.
An Atari working power supply for pole position, ass turds or whatever.
Todd, they asked what your cup size was.
Triple Z.
He's got double D's.
We have 3 turbo logic boards.
Thank you,
They're
sir.
Clean. They're fully complete. I have no idea if they work or not. But I do know this works. It's a stupid system. Nintendo's stupid system logic board. It has 3 great games in it. Actually, they're not great.
What games are they?
Well, one's a Super Mario World. This is an F-Zero,
Oh, it's a super system. Gotcha.
the super stupid system.
You got a tennis? That's the most common. Tennis.
Super Tennis.
Yeah,
and
told you.
So it's an original board, fully working. It's JAMA.
Do we have anything? We have the tester?
Yeah, we'll
yeah.
show it working. What's this? Oh! I could have been
Are
killed.
you okay? Don't knock the whole table over.
Mace.
This is-
This is an Atari Mace board, but it doesn't power up. We have a Mortal Kombat board that powers up with bad graphics, and we have we have to test that tonight. Actually, here.
Marco says hi, Todd.
Marco.
He says he finished repairing his firecracker.
You did? Oh, God. Okay. All right, we have to test this again.
Tom says Tom
This needs a battery. This
says Todd and Wallace 2024.
we hope. Well, actually, probably. Probably no.
Ted says a family member purchased a roller games and a F-14 from you over 10 years ago. Roller games, no problems. So are you saying the F-14 blew up?
Oh, my F-14.
They're bringing it back on the warranty.
My 5-year warranty plan
10
is
years
over.
ago.
Anyway,
The taillight, the TNT taillight warranty.
oh, I can smell the pizza from here. Let's come in here.
Todd's about to get
Okay.
bigger.
That's what Todd sounds like when he eats a pizza.
What's going on in here? Okay. Upside down pizza for my boys. Broccoli. Did you open? Yes, you did. Onion rings.
8-Bit for Life
French
says,
fries.
I fixed the Pac-Mania, Todd. The one with the no music. It was too bad sound amps.
Good. I'm glad. Jimmy used to work for me.
Supposed to be incognito.
25 years ago.
Well, you just got unmasked.
Right.
Curdy.
You're here to eat pizza. It's okay, and weigh yourself.
Raymond.
Todd, you know we can't go in there.
Shut off. Oh, it might be off right now.
Yeah, we can't go in there. Your ass is mine park.
Todd's favorite.
Goodbye. So, we got a set of. Now, here's something interesting. 10, not 1 or 2. 10 junior Pac-Man boards. They all are either complete or almost
Todd,
complete.
they don't know how to do math. Can you show them on your hands how many they got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Joe Flores.
Oh, look at here. Are you a Nintendo VS guy? A working VS Gradius.
Fun game.
And now some of these have a minimum. I think we have this up for a minimum of
Todd, Joe Flores asks, Todd, did you find the Taito Space Invaders Cabaret monitor?
I didn't. We emailed it earlier today. I didn't have time to look for it. If you keep hammering me, I won't ever look for it.
Don't let him lie to you. He needs money. Just slap him with some money.
Another VS board. There's nothing in it. You use this side if it's a single. There's a very good chance the board will work. It's clean.
Arcade Jeff from Arcade Hollywood's on with us.
Jeff.
What's up, Jeffro? How are you, buddy?
Jeff has a wonderful channel, Arcade Hollywood. His best video, of course, is me.
The germ said Todd smells.
Who did?
The guy's name's The Germ. Todd smells. That's what it says.
Well, anybody that has a name of The Germ, I wonder what their stench is like. All right,
like a
10
butthole?
Soundboards. Now here's something that I think is going to go really high. This is a whitewater topper with the original.
$5.
No, I have a minimum on this.
$5?
Because you can't buy this anywhere in the world.
Because nobody wants it.
Well, then it won't sell. If I move here, look at this. Here, look.
I can see
If I
it.
move it, you can see the movement. This is the original foil movement. Okay, this is going to be a lot of money.
The Germ says he hears Todd shaves his legs.
Actually, I have Steven pluck each hair out of my. I have him.
Testicles?
The other Steven.
Hold up. You got it?
All right, but this is. I found one more of these. It's from a Seabird we jumped. This was on the inside. Oh, for goodness sakes. Who put all these chairs in front of my socket?
Probably you.
It won't fit.
Here, hold up. Here, let me go this way.
No, let me plug it in over here. This is, I'm exhausted
Oh,
already. Oh, gosh. I ruined it. Idiots. All they do is eat. Did you notice that? They sit and they stare and they eat.
Well, that's what you pay for.
Yeah.
Todd, what's the minimum on the whitewater?
I think it's 175.
This is some good shit right
It's
here.
not now. Oh, listen. I'm sorry, but I have to eat. Sorry.
They don't want to see you eat pizza.
Now, here are the rules.
All right, let me. I gotta throw this gum away real quick.
What?
Throwing gum away. All right. Jeffro says, I have the 2019 full X.
Nobody
How
can
long
hear
is
you.
that? Okay. Well, Jeff,
They said, are you guys selling anything on the website? What do you mean selling anything on the website? We sell everything. Pinballs, arcades. Well, I'm asking. You got to ask a question. We're selling everything.
The valued customer.
we have a few parts, but I don't usually list the parts.
Oh, yes. They're asking any working Junior Pac-Man boards or any of those 10
The
working.
ones, these here, are either say they don't work
Sorry. Let me.
or they have a couple parts missing. So, I'm going to test them. If it said bad on it, I'm not going to plug it in and test it.
Oh, yes, that is your superstars. Bought.
Oh, yes. Is that the one you ordered?
Must be.
You ordered 2 games. I don't remember.
Pato says 175. Cool. Todd's bloody pizza was low.
My pizza level. Anyway,
They asked, is that broccoli on your pizza? Yes,
Yeah.
Todd likes vegetables on his pizza.
I'll have to get some kind of vegetables.
They're healthy pizza, right, Todd?
You see this? This is a wallet.
Yes.
Oh. That's what you do with wallets.
That's the closest I've had money to me all week.
Dan says no dreamers.
Well, you won't be able to dream. Now, let me tell you what's going on. Onion rings. Come back here again. I'm going to show you how to use
Tom
the
said
website.
Todd's pizza selection.
What? Eventually, we're going to have this area clear.
It's the only
You have
vegetable.
to pull all those Diet Pepsis out. The stupid soda's out of date.
Todd,
I'm going to take it home to my wife. She doesn't mind
doesn't
flat pizza.
you can sit in
Anyway,
a good
Need
one.
soda?
You can sit in a good one.
Flat pizza.
You'll be able to call in your order, but only from a dial phone. If you don't have a
Telegraph.
dial phone, you can't use it.
I only take telegraph.
Now, I'm going to show you how you do it.
There's everybody's personal information.
No, the only
I'm not on
information-
that. I'm over here where you are.
The only information we collect from the site. Let me get back up here.
Arcade.
Sale.
Sorry.
TNT Amusements.com. That will take you right here. This is Jillian's site.
Can I show it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jeff's asking, what are you guys going to do with the space? Question. Streaming? Yes.
Yeah,
This
eventually.
is for the studio. We're gonna do
And for
streaming
the best offer sales.
and the best
We're gonna
offer
do
sale.
the best offer sales on a regular basis.
and stream and stuff when we
We're going to
can.
be using Jillian's Perfections Group program. Okay? You see it says no current live sale. There's our slide. Tomorrow, when we go live, we're going to go 15 minutes before, so it's 7 o'clock. You will go on this site and you'll simply click on Best Offer Sale 14. Okay? Right now, it's taking you here because that's the direction to the site. But it will take you right to the auction. You will get a screen like this.
Welcome back, Phil.
Um,
Jillian says, tell Todd to go back to the sales site.
Okay, I'm on the sales site. Right there, right, Jillian?
That's what you want, Jillian? Refresh the menu
main
page. Yeah.
Oh, okay, here we are. Ah, look. That's what you're going to see. Now, the picture looks like shit.
'Cause
It looks bad.
You can't say that. We are live, Todd.
Scroll down.
It's going to be through YouTube.
And you're going to see this on the screen. You're going to see this on the side.
And the countdown.
And then you're going to, yes. And Jillian has this all programmed. It'll be crystal clear because it's going to go not streaming. It's
don't bring up
directly
Crystal
plugged.
again.
Anyway. Yes. And Everett will be able to follow. But I'll be able to put this right up on the site. I can even
That's Todd before pizza.
Richie Knuckles made that video for me. That was very kind of him. And then Kelly Bentz made me the horror video.
Joe says he's Todd. I'm sorry for hounding him on the.
So here's the horror video. Oh, I turned on the pizza by accident. I can't figure this out.
Todd. Joe says tell Todd sorry for hounding him on the Taito Space Invaders Cabaret monitor. I didn't mean to
I
upset
can
him.
kill you later.
He'll cry in his tissues. Trust me, you're not.
I haven't gone next door.
He just doesn't have time.
Thank you,
Slammed.
Julian, for showing us. So now we all know that's what's going to happen. Okay, you're going to see everything on the telescreen. The chat will be on the screen
Gotta
at the
fix that
same
scaling,
time.
Jillian.
No. The scaling isn't going to happen, and you'll be bidding if you registered. So you have to log in.
Oh,
So
No, I meant the
one second. They're asking a question. Phil wants to know. Steven, how far is your arcade from here?
From Southampton, it's an hour and 15 minutes.
he's off of the
Country
Pennsylvania
Road.
Turnpike.
You follow the horse and buggy,
exit.
make a left, and there it is.
That's right.
He's in the historic town of Ephrata.
Cow plop.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm offline. Wait, I gotta log
Off
in
the
again.
PA.
Oh yes, sir. He said he
Fight.
ordered the WWF Superstars, Big Guns, and Cybernaut.
That's it. Well, that is your WWF. Right
We're using it as a jamming cabinet for now.
tonight we have to. Yeah, we were stuck. The big guns. Does the camera work back there?
We'll try. He says he loves you
What
guys,
was
sir.
The third game he ordered.
He said big guns, Cybernaut,
Cybernaut.
and big guns. Did you double sell it? You double sold it.
Oh no.
Well, you better tell him you can't sell him that.
No,
He bought it first, so you can't give it to Mark in
did.
Canada.
Oh my God, Mark's gonna kill me.
Just no, we got other games.
He buys enough of you. He can
It's not like he's got none of them other games. See, that's what. See, this is what happens when you work 7 days a week. You don't sleep.
He's like
You
American
eat
Airlines,
donuts
he
and
sells
pizza
his
every
food.
day, and then you know, and this is what you look like.
Todd, you should start an airline with how much you double sell stuff.
Well, it's sort
Oh,
of like
the germ said Todd. He said he met you a few times. Todd doesn't remember the germ question
You don't say
Well,
very nice things about him.
you said awful things.
because he wants to
about
strip
me.
his hairy legs.
Anyway, the full list of stuff. Let's get back to the business. Tyler likes me.
Thanks, Tyler.
Oh yeah. He said he found the. He says hi. Wanted just to drop by
He
and
likes
say
me.
I
No,
found.
we're reading it. We're
No.
reading it in the chat.
You see that?
But
Todd?
these people not want to read it, and I'm reading it to them.
We don't need to read it back. I read it already. Uh-oh.
Everett.
Was timed out by Pinball Princess Jillian. Uh-oh, Everett. Jillian, we let Everett. Jillian.
Yes,
listen.
no modernization, and it better not
Jillian.
happen on Saturday. No modernization. This is
Jillian.
a free fun for all.
Jillian, we leave Everett alone.
There is no modernization.
Yeah,
No,
we-
you know what I mean.
Okay.
Todd's airwaves.
Home
Yes.
Home on the
Range.
range. Home on the range is a yodel that's on that movie Home on the Range. So we let Everett yodel.
That's his
Yodel
fun.
You, okay? So
Gertie.
We're down to 8. Try your content. If you don't order any, might as well just shut the doors.
no!
Not for the whole building.
This isn't 8.
12.
Says you better
Todd, how
make him
far are we
work,
from the King of
Kurt.
Prussia Mall?
He's like, there's 9, Kurt.
9.
There's
40
9.
minutes. 8. He just ate
40
one.
minutes, sir.
Don't eat it. I need that. Oh, you can have that one.
This is a. This
Well,
is
the
a,
germ, you can come by. It's 45 minutes if
What are you
that's doing
putting
anything
it
wrong.
in? What game?
He's like, oh, you only need 10. You only need 10.
Kurt, we have to add the 4-pack of fuses. Thank you. Okay.
Night Horse says he met you, Todd, at the. He met you at Jersey Jack's Wizard of Oz unveiling.
Oh, the wizard.
Ryan 8 says, what time on Saturday? Oh, it's Friday,
It's
sir.
Friday. It's tomorrow.
7 o'clock.
Of Oz TNT, Jersey Jack. So if you want to,
Everybody
see,
says hi, Curdy.
here's the open. There's actually 2 open houses, and then Jersey Jack stopped doing it. So we must have met in episode 735.
Todd was a little skinnier then.
We also could have met in 1024. So there's 2.
Yes, Kurt's a
Oh,
really
gosh,
great
look at
guy.
How many years ago that
He helps
was.
me and teaches me all the time.
Was it that long ago?
Todd, so,
5
yeah,
years, 6
you forget
years.
that's the first of their business. You got to think how many machines have they put out
Oh
since.
my goodness gracious.
Dan says 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. You got it.
No, it won't be that long because of Jillian's new system. We're not going to drop offline. We're not going to be sitting there like idiots. We're going to have.
Yes, we will.
offers
We are
closed.
idiots.
See, look right here. Look at the animation.
Yep.
We'll have a countdown that'll reset itself. Shawnee's going to be here to
Gross.
run this system. Okay, so what is the stream banner? Oh, that's what that is. That's the stream banner.
I didn't come up until late.
Look at that picture of you.
Fly. Oh, this
Freddie
is
Mercury's
Fly. Oh, you
best
know what?
friend.
Flyland Designs is the one that made that
Yes.
marvelous banner.
He's a really nice guy.
Flylanddesigns.com. It's Brian.
Brian,
He's a
yes.
wonderful man.
Nice guy.
He thinks I'm great too.
Sometimes.
You think you walk on water?
I think he.
And we have the nice stern banners, beautiful Black Knight, and
That
the
picture
great
of Freddie Mercury.
Deadpool.
Isn't that nice, folks?
Tom says, "Does this mean Todd's not going to drag out stories?"
It's going to be 9 hours instead of 10.
Nah, we always have fun and laugh. It
Afterwards.
happens. It's going to take
Brand
time.
new, a couple of months ago, from
Man, Todd, this person here loves you at Synesy. He will not stop texting you.
okay.
I'm in the
I just
I'm in
heard
the
from
group
David.
chat with
Oh, we
them.
had
They just
9
go,
months.
Ooh, I got to plug in. Where's the plug? I got 6%.
What happened? Wait a minute.
It's eating it up. It's the video. Thank you.
Oh.
That's good enough. I'll just flip it over. Ooh,
Wait a minute. We're plugging in.
boom.
We could have been ruined. Dave Humphrey.
Thank you, Arcade.
The 9-wumph boards. Do you know the 9-wumph?
9-wumph?
Gottlieb System 1, Mark II,
Thank you, Steve.
and we send the boards in there. Here is Everett. Everett has. I can't see Everett. I can't play the sound.
Yes, you
I can
can.
play it for a second.
Oh, because of the copyright.
The yogurt.
The yogurt? Who's the yogurt? What's the yogurt? Is that?
Todd's
So
special
here's
yogurt.
where he yodels here.
Steve's asking how's PA.
Anyway, there it is, Everett. So I am aware of that one. Let's see. Thank you, Todd. I'll be in top. Oh, look, it's Jeff's. Hey, look. I want you to see this. Can I get this bigger? Let me see.
That's what she said.
This is Kurt's baby brother. That's Derek. Okay, he's a 9 times track champion.
Is he really?
This is Kurt's older brother, Jeff. This is Joyce's
I met Jeff.
other. So he has 2 brothers, and he actually has. I guess there's 6 of them. 5 of them. And this is Crystal. That's Derek's wife, and he runs DreamChopper.com.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
So
Curdy
he
never talked
is-
about it.
So he's oh,
Sir,
what is-
the germ asked Todd.
oh,
Todd, the germ asked,
There
you
comes
guys
Tom.
ever get any laser disc games in?
I have one in the warehouse, a Cobra Command. That's in a cliffhanger cabinet. I'm going to approve. Here we have somebody. He joined Facebook.
Oh, we do have some
No.
Dragon's Layers parts.
We're having
and-
a Dragon's Lair logic board in tomorrow's sale. A Dragon's Lair that runs on the newer player. Now, let's get back to registration. Because that's what the video is. So it'll time you out. So you have
Todd, can
to
you
go in.
answer that last question before we get started?
Tell me what the question is.
It's sorry. Can you see down there? It says sorry if this is out of topic, but you guys have a auger pin. What is that weird?
No,
Algar pen.
no,
Yeah, Algar.
no.
The last Algar I had, I did a video on, and it went to the Pinball Museum out in Pittsburgh. They bought it.
I've never seen one. What is it? Is that
It's a
EM?
wonderful game. They only made 300 and.
Is it EM?
of them. No,
Or
it's
solid,
digital.
solid state?
It's like,
It's a Williams. It came out after-
Black Knight era.
It came out after Time Warp, was it? What was the?
It's
No, the
System-
one we were doing. Trizone. We have a
Trizone, okay.
Trizone going out.
System 7 or System 6.
No, I don't think it was Ed. The guy that runs the Pinball Museum out there, Papa. They bought
Oh,
it
Papa,
from me.
Papa.
They bought it from me.
Oh, cool. I wonder if they still have
I
it.
have a really detailed video in high def.
Oh, it's Gorgar's sister pin.
It's a System 7, right, Todd?
No, it's a System
6?
6. It's episode 356. So if you want to see this is my first high definition 1080
Oh,
video I made
They only
for
made
the Understanding
300 of them?
Pinball series.
I didn't know they only made 300.
They only made 342 of them.
did you know that before it
This
left?
is Williams Algar.
Oh, cool. I have to look at.
This
Oh, that
was
does look cool.
released in September of 1980
Now, it's a
and
15-minute
designed
video.
by Tony Kramer.
It's
How many
very
have you had,
detailed.
Todd?
And
Just that one?
No, I had
of their
2.
wide body series. As you can see,
So the video is very, very close.
I'll have to check it out then.
the hole dead center here, when you go in, There's a slight delay. There's a little light show, and then you get 5,000 points.
So it
that ring
delays
up a
the
moment
points.
later.
It's
And of
kind of
course, the
neat.
most important thing, it opens the gate on the side.
Mr.
And this
Gate.
light turns on to indicate that it's open.
So
and
watch
ready.
that video, okay?
Steve Tramp
Well, I'll
says,
tell
your last sale, now have a dirty shirt at in my kitchen table. I'm looking for a practice board I can practice sucking solder. Hope you have one.
We have some non-working boards in this thing. We also have the lamp driver boards too. Yeah, the sound effects, that Algar is terrific. Terrific. Just maligned, torn apart, ripped to shreds. Let's see.
Sorry, no Indiana Jones is in the warehouse. I wish we had one.
I need it for a 1978 bowling. Do we have a Midway? I think we have a Midway board.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the Space Invaders supply, right?
Yeah, inside my office next to the shredder, next to the chair, I think there's two.
I like the Time Warp video with the beautiful wife.
My wife, my beautiful wife. We have a lot of videos up there. Only Crystal can suck the cats.
Gas. Such a cool pin.
Oh, my shirt. I think this one has a hole in it. I can't get my wife to do anything.
Oh, Mike at Automated Services has a Williams Indiana Jones if you would like one.
These are two.
We don't have one
yeah,
in.
he does.
These aren't the right ones.
We don't have one inside
These
in
are for,
stock
like,
right now.
later.
Yeah.
These are like burger time.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were laughing at, Todd? Only Crystal can
The
be
late
sucked
70s ones have
the caps off the board. True. True sucker.
I don't know where they are.
Jack says he watches every Todd video.
Everyone, how come I have so few views?
There's
I'm
70.
really upset.
there's-
Nobody watches my crap.
What are you talking about? There's 72 people watching this boring thing.
I wanted more. I want 150. Thank you.
Steve says I'm only teasing. You guys made me laugh that night. All you guys laughing late
can read
that
it.
night. Love watching you.
Do you like it when I poke idiot in the
No,
eye
you
like
know
that?
you know about poking me. Don't even try it.
Anyway,
Yeah,
let's go back to
I know
the
my
website.
Midway power supplies.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, so here you are.
Todd's a professional
You're going to
sucker.
register. So you're going to put your name in. That's what your offers will display as. So if you want to put your name, which I suggest, or you can put Bozo the Clown, whatever you want to do. We actually have a Bozo the Clown registered.
Yeah, he's sitting right in front of this camera.
Okay. You put your email address and then your password, and then you'll retype your password. I won't see that password, okay? It's always it's invisible here, see? Okay, ship to. You put your name, address, okay, everything, and your country, okay? And then you have to put a phone number in. Now
Hey,
listen.
Todd, real quick. Steve says he's too far to get an eye poke. Give him one. He deserves it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
There! Okay. Now, where did I lost myself. Okay. So listen, this is important. Once you type it all in, you hit update your profile, and then it'll tell you it's updated. It would be interesting. You could put this in your Facebook ID, your YouTube, your Twitch username. When that's for future stuff, but it'd be kind of fun if you did it. But here's the thing: you have to put your contact number in, because I'm going to call you on Mr. Phone, okay? And make sure you're a real person, because we had this troll that registered a fake name, 3 of them, and they were bidding under 3 fake names. But you see now we have a magic thing. We have a IP address, Grab-O-Matic.
Steve says I'm Todd's age. It's not nice to poke old men.
You should show that.
So
Yeah, I'm putting this way, Todd.
what?
You can't show their
It's just
information.
email addresses.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can't really. It's their information. They might not want someone to see that.
Anyway, I can put up other people here. Let me see.
I'm gonna put up everybody doesn't like.
I'm gonna put up everybody I hate. No, I'll blank out anybody I hate. Okay. So
Oh, where is the sound effect box?
here we are. Here's Terry's.
Okay.
So Terry is registered here. That's our other email address.
Everybody
And-
email Terry.
Well, no, it'll go to me. Now, see, I have your IP address here. So, I'll come back and destroy you
Todd, how many
if you try to...
Stern Indiana Joneses did you have? They're asking if
Not
we ever
many.
had. They asked if we ever had any here.
One, maybe two. Stephen, can you get that red book that says... There's a red book in there. I think it's... a red book is on the...
You guys the one that says games sold?
Yes, that's it. It's red. Now, this is my old...
Because it's obvious. It's like
Jay,
straight.
look at that. Look, you get the red book.
Well, it's... I didn't remember what it said on it, you idiot.
Wouldn't it
Now-
say game sold?
Now,
It's like obvious.
This list...
The book that
last
glows.
time- this is a DOS list. The last time this was printed was August of 15. Now we went on to a regular system. But we're able to track down who we sold games to. I'm going to hold it this way.
Yeah. I don't want to see
But for
names.
instance,
Here.
cycling, pinball cycling. Since I started selling cyclings till now, I sold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And there's 2 rows of them. So there's 44 on that page
Over 42 years.
and 46, 47. I sold 47 used cycling games. I actually never sold a new one. Plus, from 2015, when this list was made till now, I probably sold another 15. So I have sold about probably around 65 or 70 cyclone pinballs.
How many pages of Miss Pac-Man do you have? Like, you sold like a thousand
I've
of
sold
those,
about
right?
1,000.
Oh, Dan's asking where's the Rolodex? It's in the office.
Well, yes, the Rolodex. What are you charging up at, or is it still just E?
No, we're good. We'll just leave. It's gonna be here.
So, like, for instance,
Oh, we're at 20.
Pac-Man Arcade Party, I sold 8. These are the uprates.
Phil says if-
Cabaret, I sold 1. One Battle Royale, but this only goes up to 2015. So this is like...
Carl's asking where can he get a Black Fever pinball? Black Fever?
Black-
It doesn't exist. Must be-
Disco Fever?
Is that a rare one?
Night...
No.
Is that rare?
It's not.
There's only one. Is there only one
existent.
existence?
Oh, that's one of those really rare ones. It's worth $1 million. Only one was made.
I was setting him up, and he didn't do it.
How many Xenons did you sell, Todd?
Let's see, Xenon.
Am I in there? Or I bought mine later.
Black Stare.
X, Y, Z. Wait a minute. We probably didn't sell many.
Here we go. Did you guys have any rotor?
It starts over here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20. So 20 Xenons, and then probably another 5 or 6 since.
Like me.
Not many. Now, X player, 6 player, there's 6 on this page. 7, 8. I sold 8 6-player X-Men, but from 2015 to today, I probably sold another 5.
Curtsy
Maybe
said they love you,
13.
and you're such a nice guy.
Curdy, they love you.
And they said the
Kurt
one guy,
remembers
what's this-
each and every one of these.
the one
games.
guy's named Germ Booger, but he calls himself Germ.
Right.
He says you gave him a fuse one day. You're such a nice guy.
Sweet.
Said Todd wanted to charge him $5 for it. And you gave it to him.
Believe it.
$25.
Curdy, you owe Todd money now.
Here's $5.
Give me money for Germ's stupid fuse. 10. Interest. Okay.
Jam it up your ass.
Yeah, you can't say that. This is
Jam it up
live.
your ass.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a problem with the dirty words because
Dirty word.
people would get upset. So now, you understand what to do.
Todd, how many? They asked a quick question. How many Ravens did you sell? And they were a dumpster. So Todd is a selling genius because that game sucks.
It's not a bad game.
It's
The
boring.
treasure.
It's
We
boring.
just fixed it. We just threw the winding, the display winding shorted on the Gottlieb. So we just put it out for the recyclers.
Phil
unless you
says
go-
give him
unless
money,
you
I'll
wanna
pay him
recycle.
back.
So what, the
It's a Gottlieb
oh yeah, he
system.
left it there. I'll take it. I'll,
80,
I'll find
80
something to do with it.
Thank you, Jillian. Jillian says Raven stinks too.
All right, let me tell you what's good about Raven.
Nothing.
Here we are, Raven.
He made a lot of money for Todd. That's
It has it.
2,
He's made it up.
4,
He just
6,
sold like 2
8,
recently.
10, 12, and 11. That's 23.
Well, that's
23
true.
Ravens up till 2015, and probably another.
Jillian's
10 or
right. It's
15.
cheap. If you want a starter pinball,
Okay.
it's a good starter
Let me
pinball.
tell you
all
what's good about
23 of
Raven.
those people killed
Let me
themselves.
tell you something about Raven.
Listening.
Only Kings of Steel does. Let me think. Okay, there are 4 snipers.
I've never played as Kings of Steel, so I can tell you.
When you're playing it, when you get in a certain mode, a sniper will pop up randomly. The computer does not select it. It's a random pop-up of 4 different snipers. And it
Dumpster
flashes. If you hit it and knock it down, you get credit for it. Very clever feature. Kings of Steel, no, they don't pop up randomly. Gosh. I don't think. Well, Bounty Hunter,
Keep finding it.
Target
Keep finding.
pops up.
Todd's losing.
No, because Todd always finds one good thing about every game.
Drops.
He tries
Yeah,
to
but
find
it's
out-
Raven. His mind is like.
Random
Melting.
drop targets. Incredibly great idea. The helicopter motor spins. It was really clever. That was the first. Gosh, that was the first.
Evening,
animated
sir.
Toy. That could be that may be in the first animated toy. Raven unfortunately has an almost impossible ramp shot. You have to have the flippers rebuilt, or you'll never get it up there. That ramp on the left side, it's almost impossible, and you get like nothing for it. You go into either hole. Yeah, either hole, baby. And it does have the lane change.
Good thing
at the top.
Penny's
It's
in
not
bed.
a bad game.
What do you think of Kings of Steel, though? Because you said
Kings
it.
of Steel's great. I love King.
I never got to
love
play
that
it. I
shot
never
on
got to
the
play it.
right.
so I
Ask him
can
what he
tell.
thinks about Class of 1812. Or we'll be here
That's
all
his
night.
favorite. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
say
what I'm
that.
saying. We'll be here all night.
Great game. Kings of Steel. An inexpensive, great game.
What was that
Kings
one
of
game you
Steel.
hate? Blackwater?
Blackwater? No, not Blackwater.
No,
It's that horrible.
Motor Dome is his
Motor
worst.
Dome.
Yeah.
That's his. That's his.
I
But
got
no, he does
zapped
have
by
a.
a copyright on that.
Did you really? Oh, for the music.
Oh God, I couldn't believe they zapped me on that.
They were angry. You said their game sucked.
Steve Trent says, "You guys are crazy." Yeah.
Yeah, either hole. Yeah.
I called the video 1378 the worst pinball machine ever made.
Verizon.
Oh God, I got a commercial.
Imagine buying
Who
it. Imagine,
authorizes the crummy code?
Todd, they asked, has Todd ever had a
Hey, look,
rotor table games
look.
cocktail pin?
Oh,
no, we're getting the copyright.
Tina.
We're getting the copyright.
Tina. Ah. Do you know how hard it was to do that YouTube, that green screen?
Do we have a? Oh no, sorry, no. Oh, we do have Superman. Are they sold, Todd?
Ain't we a pair? What?
Do the Supermans that we have, are they sold?
The
Superman pins. Because they're asking, do we have any Atari Superman pinball? We have two, but are they sold?
They can be sold again, just like the Cybernaut.
Yeah, double sell it. Just double sell it.
Just
Tell
like
them.
the Cybernaut. We're gonna start selling the overhauls too. It's that Adams
forgot
family
I
going
saw
back.
We'll sell you the same machine 5 times.
Why is the Addams Family so expensive? I don't know. Everybody made it ridiculously priced.
Everybody loves
Wait
it.
a minute. Let's look
Todd
at
just
this.
sold that.
Todd sold a lot of them.
Todd just sold that overhaul.
I'll share
back
this
there.
with you.
How many? You see how many you sold?
Well, it's not actually how many I
Oh,
sold,
do
how much
Twilight Zone too, because that's a big one here.
Addams Family.
Oh,
I sold one Addams Family Gold. All right, I sold 3, 6, 8, 10.
Yes, Troy
12,
does have some good
14,
games.
16, 17, and then another. I sold about. Oh no, there's more here. Wait a minute. Let me recount. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 times 2. It's 44. You see, this old program has 2 columns.
Now, Todd,
44 since 2015.
Is that also-
Probably another 20? So
Is that-
probably 64.
Well, you had that other.
is that
girl in
also
here, right?
restoring though? How many have you restored that don't have that?
Yeah, it's all these.
So that's restored too.
Now, here are the prices. It doesn't have the date. This program doesn't have the date. Here's one that was $29.99. Here's one that was $69.99. $44.99, $31.99, $34.99, $30.99, $29.99, $27.64. Meaning I must have worked the tax into the price. It was probably $3,000 with tax. $29.99. So the cheapest one was $27.64. Oh, wait a minute, I have another row here. 20. So the cheapest I sold in Adam's Family Shopped was $27.64.
What year was that? It won't tell you.
Well, I have to look it up in the card file. This DOS program was written for me
Todd,
in 1983.
they asked, did we come across any more CPS2 boards and the
No,
motherboard lots
I
you bought?
thought I found one. It turned out to be empty. Kurt, you don't know if we have any more CPS 2s.
You're right. I don't know.
Oh,
Curdy, please.
I need an onion ring.
You don't need an onion ring.
Please get me an onion ring quickly.
Hurry, Curdy.
You need a life preserver ring. Life.
All right, what do you need, Kurt?
They won't fit.
All right, what do you need,
Help
Kurt?
me get out.
I'm working up front. I'm like you.
Oh, I thought you came up front to show me
Here,
something.
go put that in the game. Thank you.
These are for the Jungle Lord.
They are.
We're modifying the original
Phil says he's hungry.
rotten system.
starving. I'm
Philip, are you gonna pay for the pizzas too? Philip very kindly said, "Buy the boys lunch today," and we stuffed them.
Thank you,
Oh,
Phil.
thank you,
you're
Phil.
the man.
I'll take
So
this
that
back
was
then.
lunch.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Kurt, your salad is still in the fridge, you know.
Thank you.
He's gonna toss it later.
Yeah. Don't
Yes.
tell Governor Wolf.
Without a mask.
Oh,
You
here's
can't toss a
Bone
salad without a
Busters. I
mask.
sold 2, 4, 6, 7, 14 Bone Busters, but I know I sold 5 or 6 more. Here's a Blueprint Mini plus mine. So I sold I only had 2 Blueprint.
Todd, Tyler's asking, what do you think about the Pinbot trilogy? He's saying, so
well,
the
the
Pinbot.
first one was always the best.
No,
I know I sold over 100 Pinbots. More than anybody in the country. Old used ones, not brand new ones. Anybody can sell a brand new one in the box.
How many do you have? How many you sold brand new in a box or no?
No, I maybe one. I sold one Bride of Pinbot, brand new.
Bride of Pinbot's
I'll never
the best-
forget the guy was
the best
having.
one.
We delivered it, and the circuit board that ran the helmet lights went bad. The game was 3 days old. The guy was screaming he wanted a whole nother game. And I said, "I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way.
He
You don't get a new game. This isn't Sears Roebuck, where you just bring it in. No." So we got another board, but he was screaming.
do we have any warlocks stashed away? We wish.
But I did sell. I think I had 3 of them. Let me see.
The cocktail or the upright?
No, I only show one here.
Is it a cocktail or upright, Todd?
Warlock. You mean Warlock? The pinball machine?
Yeah, I think that's what he's asking for. Oh, $5. First to last, give us 5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That'll help.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Everything you guys do for us.
Warlock was a
Yeah, pinball.
yeah,
Warlock.
but it was a full size. You're thinking of Varcon.
No, he says Warlock.
Yeah, Warlock is a really odd pinball, and I only had one apparently. I thought I had more than one. You know what? It may have gotten traded in. See, we keep track of people. If they trade the same game in, I take them off the list, and then we put the new person on.
Todd's going to start marking on his own list so he doesn't sell a
See,
game
I only
twice.
sold two, according to this, I only sold 2 Varcons, and they were the two
They
machines.
were sold
from
to
the
10 different
distributor.
people at once.
That's right. No. I sold.
He
them
says
several
Williams
times.
alternative to Blackout is what he was saying.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, Blackout was a Williams too, so it was just another version. They were running out of money. They had to come up with these pinballs.
There you go.
You're a popular man, Timmy.
Who is calling and disturbing me?
It's his boyfriend, Sean.
Thank you very much, first last. I appreciate that.
We said thanks, Tom.
Yes, Aaron. Timmy, pay attention. Yes. Thanks, Thomas. Thomas
pay
is
attention,
Timmy's
Tom.
Twin. Can you believe there's 2 boys that look identical, but they don't? They're so different.
Isn't that a dream come true for
Those
you,
boys
Todd?
are so different.
If only Gino had a twin, right, Todd?
Gino. Anyway, Why are you not streaming from the computer if you're sitting here not walking
They
away?
don't know how to do that, Jimmy.
Well, I could actually. That's
Let's be
interesting.
honest.
But I'd have to stream from this, right, Jillian? I'd have to go to Streamlabs, right? Let me see.
Yeah,
Yes,
we got
okay.
the infinite scroll here.
Well, yeah. Well, because I got up because we were walking around. Oh, I know why we're here now. Because the phone. What's the phone charging at? It's at what?
Hold on. Don't close it.
Oh no, we better not
Just
touch it.
don't touch it.
We better not touch it. Here, let's
Timmy
go
will-
into the back.
Timmy will be crossed.
unplug
If we die, we die.
No, because we've been plugged in for a while. Come back here.
I don't trust your
Let me
garbage
show you
phone.
what we're working on.
This phone's a piece of
Other
junk.
than the flat sodas,
Todd will be working on those later.
VS Chaos.
SVC Chaos.
SVC Chaos. This is going out. We're working on the television.
It's a
now.
U2000, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Look at me, I am the expert.
Is the 7000. This is a Lethal Enforcers. Oh, good. He's got the new power supply. Good.
Much better monitor.
We're working on a big guns. No, big game.
Yep.
The guy ordered big game. Where the heck is his other game? Oh, we got a firepower available for sale. Where's Alien Star?
There's Timmy.
No, Alien Star.
Well, the Twilight Zone's almost
Alien
done.
Star was in a showroom, and then I don't know what happened to it then.
Oh, and he wanted to see a picture of his game.
You can't
Here,
go
look.
far. You're not. If you go under there, you might lose it. So you shouldn't take it too far.
I'll go for a distance.
Remember how we lose it all the
Well,
time?
there's
It
Whirlwind.
We're social
This guy was
distancing.
having a coronation.
Lady,
This
there's
lady.
a woman bought it. remember?
Yes, and she wants to come and
She
see it.
hates you.
Well, we got the playfield done.
Jillian's complaining
About what?
that the video's crap and that
Yeah.
Todd is sitting around.
Told you.
Wow! Okay, look, this is almost done. This is the tri-zone I was talking to you about.
Everybody's a critic, right, Todd?
Yeah. Well, they got the company coming in to fix the internet, so it'll get better.
Crap, is this,
Todd's gonna pay for it.
did this display go bad?
Might have. Well, it's not going out yet.
Okay, the display's bad. See, I want to show you something. Here's a
Look
tip.
at it. Oh, you get it.
Okay, yeah, there's a cold solder connection.
Bad solder. Yeah.
Okay. Crap.
This is why we leave
Doesn't
them
this
plugged
ever
in.
stop?
It's not going out yet, so it'll be alright.
Junk! I'm calling this friggin' with 41 friggin' lousy years.
Calm down, I'll see you some heart attack.
It's like that.
You know, I bought a Tri-Zone, brand new. They closed it out. $1,299. It was the cheap, a brand new pinball in the box.
It's like that guy that you sold a cruising and he tried to call you 25 years later to complain it doesn't work anymore.
Work.
Wanted a free service call.
I'll give you a free service. What?
Don't say things like that. He was a great customer, and he'll
Oh,
still
he
be
was
a
a
great.
marvelous-
He'll still be a great
That
customer.
that one time 25 years ago, he was a great guy.
Yeah, I love him.
You do. You should. He was. Hey, he's a customer. He paid a payment of something of
Listen,
yours.
only I get emails like this. Let me read this to you.
More like this one. This
Just a quick thanks for a completely entertaining Saturday night watching the best offer event. It'll be Friday night tomorrow. With all the nonsense going on with COVID, politics, etc., it's easy to forget how to laugh these days. I was in tears laughing at all the zaniness and live chat comments. I didn't buy anything. You crazy!
Todd's just gonna rip it up right there. He's like, oh wait.
But I do have my eye on a Monster Bash, which we have in stock, or one of your older pins. When I have enough money saved, I'll definitely buy from TNT. I'm not far off from Mullica Hill. This is from Ken Gedeka. Mullica Hill. Thank you, Ken, for sending that. Anyway,
Goes on the
right.
family
Like this
fridge
one.
here. The family fridge.
Uh-oh, is that a man?
No, it's okay.
Oh, you can't show that.
No, this one says, well, thoughts from Thing. Good luck, TNT.
We will not be contacting you. Oh!
Can't show that.
Contacting me again! No!
You know he's watching right now.
I know.
Here's Todd's new mug.
I know.
The SpongeBob
And that's the
SquarePants
thumbs down
TNT.
I got.
It's It's Minecraft.
It's not a new one. Actually,
Not
it's my second-
SpongeBob.
Yeah, I know we have
You
one.
said
upstairs.
SpongeBob.
Oh, Todd, you forgot to go. Go in the kitchen. Show what you're selling that fountain for. Are we selling? We are selling in this auction.
No,
I
I-
decided-
We're selling the windmill. Where'd the
I have
windmill
the windmill
go?
clock.
Here it
Oh,
is.
we didn't show the
It's
play
right
field.
here.
We didn't show the play
Oh,
field.
show them the alien.
Hold on. First we got to show this treasure. This is what you're really.
Sell the windmill.
This is what you're really here
Put it up
for.
Again.
Ah. It's one of
My
Todd.
hand.
That's one of Todd's pink rubber things, but not the ones he has the most.
That's the extra hand
Yeah.
for PlayStation
Yeah.
Here, let's go in.
Rub his boobs with it, Timmy.
It's your son.
Yeah. We have fun here.
That's right. Philip, hey, show me.
Oh, you did
Philip gave me the Minecraft mug. Did you watch our? Careful. Did you watch
You got
the
the.
Minecraft
You got to
video?
replace that shirt, Todd.
Did you see how the people look at my face? I'm so handsome.
Did you show the play field?
Yeah, let me show the play field.
This is in the auction, so this is. Oh, and that too.
It's an arena.
It's in the auction.
Number 47.
We're selling this half broken trunk.
Can't show that, Timmy.
Come
It's
on over here.
private.
Here, look. Wallace, who was giving me trouble
Oh,
about the.
Todd, is that not in here? The light's in here, right?
Huh?
Is the light in here? The fan light? Oh, you did show it early in the
Here,
show.
let me show you here.
Who owns this place?
I wouldn't do it.
But wait, who owns? I own this place. And Frank, should I push the button?
Yeah. The hole you have. It
Frank.
says not to you.
Frank!
Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What happened?
I feel square.
You look like a blockhead.
I feel like a Lego. These people
Cartoon.
animated
Minecraft.
Frank? Minecraft for us.
Wow.
So that's me.
I wonder what's up front.
And
Let's go to
they
the
asked us
party
to
room
write a
and see.
script. So Frank and I wrote the script
Could be.
to match
Party
the
room looks
video.
just
The
about
video
the
was
same,
done.
but maybe
There's
not.
our party
But
room.
there's the coffee machine.
Don't drink anything in here.
Why not? I love my
I don't know where
coffee.
you are. That's not coffee.
I'm gonna have some. Woohoo! Aha!
Definitely desperate.
Wow! That gives me a charge, Frank.
Anyway, that's video
That's in the room. That's
11.
It's very accurate. Yeah.
87. Yes, they duplicated our walkthrough, and they animated walking through.
Hey, there's the
1187.
driving game. It looks about the same.
1187.
Oh, reach one come up.
That's from Philip.
Really
1187.
neat. It was a very nice video they made.
Sean said he can call tomorrow and pay in full for the 3 games, if it'll help.
People made out of
You see that smile? That means that'll help.
stones and blocks and
He only sold your Cybernaut 8 times. It's okay. Luckily, you're the first one.
Cybernaut.
Oh God, Mark's gonna.
Mark's gonna come in with a loaded gun.
Need some extra blocks for his stomach.
So you need some extra blocks for your stomach.
It was a place. And you.
Where's that video where Wallace takes over as TNT owner? I like that one.
Oh, there. Yeah, you have to watch this video with my Wallace.
So you want to talk about where Wallace is? Because everybody always asks.
Wallace.
It's on COVID. What do you?
Yeah,
want?
I know.
Wallace
People
is
ask.
2 years old, and he can't come out of the house. He
Now that
really
we've helped
has
people
to stay in
customize
the
and save
house.
with Liberty Mutual.
But if you want to see,
Just to be safe.
Wallace made his own video.
This is my favorite TNT video of all time.
From Williams, another
This
shuffle.
is episode 667.
Williams,
All right.
Wallace Williams.
Another beautiful game done. Shovel in by Williams.
The best.
It was Utah.
Nice,
This is the best. This is the best TNT video.
shiny panel. Yo,
You know the funny thing is, we have a shuffle in the same place right now.
you told me to do a video, and here you go over here. I'm trying to do my job. Trying to do your job. I can't do my job if you mess around with this thing here. You told me to get this done. I gotta finish this. I can't film while you're doing it. All right, I'll do something else.
Back to the ship.
Okay, back to where I left off at. I was getting ready to nice new pens. We got under here is the, oh, see how clean this is? LED lights. And all that's been done. And,
Wallace is a treasure.
looks pretty nice. Oh, wait a minute, here we go again. Excuse me, Kurt. Here we go again. I can't work when you're doing this. Well, you told me to turn the radio off. You told me to be quiet. I'm just singing. Okay. Well, can you turn you off? Okay, I'll try to be quiet. Okay. I'm just trying to do my job. All right, now, Kurt. See, here we go. Anyway, you have to watch that video.
It's that 667.
And we filmed it in
Answer
color.
comments.
It's one of the best ones.
Well,
Yes.
well, we have fun. You know, we do. There
We always try to have fun
Yes.
here. It's so
Yes,
Big
every
Hey,
long
me.
workout.
many like a dozen people are saying they miss Wallace. We all miss
Of
Wallace.
course we do. The boy will be back soon. The lad will return. I hope.
He works harder than you do, Todd.
Well, the COVID has to finish.
That's right.
End. So that's what we're waiting on. Jillian can't come back either until she's up in New Hampshire. We did some live streams with her, but she's not coming back until the COVID's over.
Nothing too new.
The top chat.
Anyway. Yeah,
Well, no, I
is
saw
chatting
that.
still on the
Yeah, I
screen?
saw all that. It's
What's the? I don't want to lose the signal. What's
We're
it
at
down
78. We're at
no, the
78
battery.
people.
It doesn't
No,
say
no,
the
no.
battery.
Oh,
What's the
oh.
It doesn't
battery?
say. 3.
3%. Plug it in.
How much?
Here, Timmy.
3%.
Oh gosh.
Timmy, you want it
No,
back?
no, Jew.
Wait a minute. We
Get it.
got to plug it in or we're gonna die.
Oh, we're gonna die!
All right. Well, anyway, we're almost done because we've been running.
We've
been
drug this
rambling.
out long enough.
We have. We have 88 people.
It's only been 8 hours.
All right. Let's finish.
Oh, yeah.
Final list is
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's up.
Okay. We have 50 wonderful items. I gotta sell these because I'm broke. I'm always broke.
Steve says, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody put yeah in the chat. That's what you need to do.
Here we go. We're back. So, if you go up there now, I'll approve you to bid, but either I A, have to know you, or B, you've bid in the past, or you're on Arcade Exchange or Facebook. If you're on those, if you're on our, we have a Facebook account that we can approve you from.
Sean wants to know if you have a Gottlieb rock.
Yes. We'll lose the track if we go in. I have a Gottlieb rock. We just got in.
Well, he's the one that wants to buy all these games for me, so maybe he'll hook you. He'll be
Where's the
interested.
receipt? Wait a minute. I gotta show you something that's really neat. Really neat. Excuse me. You were supposed to bring the onion rings in.
He's cross with you, Timmy. He's fuming. Hangry.
Here it is. I have something neat to show you.
There you go. Your favorite. Here's your feedback.
Don't be mean to me, you miserable. Timmy, can you give me a magic marker?
Yes, sir.
He's gonna give himself lipstick.
That's what we used to call them. Magic markers. He even opened it for me.
Look, Todd's filling in his ballot with the Sharpie.
He keeps stamping it and then puts another sold to Cybernaut 5 times.
Yeah, this is how many times he sold the Cybernaut.
900 of them, but Todd sold 1,500.
It's like voting for Joe Biden.
Okay.
Say that. No political.
Look. The Rock Pinball is in our showroom. Rock Pin. August 1st of 97. He picked it up from us August 2nd. He paid $850 cash. And he gave me $200 down and he picked $650. So that's how long ago. That's how
Sean
much-
said he might trade the Cybernaut for the Rock just to help so Mark in Canada can still get the Cybernaut.
Would you?
He said he
The Rock
would.
is really nice.
Said he would.
I think it's the same price. Oh, done. Now I have a bonus.
He said maybe. He said maybe.
We'll talk. Now listen, the Rock has a logic board that the guy we got the machine from, it was a trade-in. and he put in a knob ram in it and a new daughter board. So it's a nice upgrade. And, oh, because we sold it so long ago,
It's going. It's just not. There's nothing.
Oh, it is.
Flawless 2020.
when we sold the
What did I
Rock,
say to
it was
that?
only 11 years old. No, it was less. Came out in 88.
9 years.
9 years old. All the plastics are good.
Steven will do the math for you.
Plastics.
He's got enough going on.
okay.
$5 from Brian Crisp. Here's some
Brian.
Canadian cash for some sugar-free orange juice for Todd. Thanks, Brian.
Sugar
you know what?
free.
I
That
gotta
doesn't do that.
Thank you, Brian.
That'll go to like a cupcake or something really, really unhealthy, like this.
Or onion rings.
But the thought counts. Thank you.
Yes.
Anyway, we're ready with Jillian's help. Sean got us this, the cooler tower to cool the processor.
Because we kept overheating.
And
This is about-
overeating.
This is about
We do that all
25
the time.
terabytes.
It was built in 1945.
It's
Still
full, it's
running.
full of pictures of me.
That's disgusting.
No,
Not in the nude, just I'm clothed.
Steven, I try to keep you hungry, young man. That's something else important.
Rain fart.
You
Tell
know
him how to do it
register?
again. Tell him how to do it again.
You go on sale.tntamusements.com. Oh, Paul, are you still watching? Are you coming too?
They said the onion rings look good.
They are.
Jillian said your computer's a piece of shit.
No!
Very true. Very true.
You witch!
Timmy's balling over here.
I detect jealousy.
Todd, yeah, he's not sporting the Pentium 2, he's sporting the Apple 2.
That was the cat's meow when I got it.
Yeah, 1981.
6 years ago.
No, it's
Nope.
8 years. No, he's like, no.
the housing's old.
Frank said it's 6 years old.
Yeah, the housing's old.
It's 4 or 5.
Believe it or not, when I bought this, I got this in 2004.
You can't do that. Use your pointer finger. Stop using your middle finger. There you go.
When-
See? He
When I
does it all
bought
the time.
this,
Oh god, the disk drive
it was
doesn't even
the
work.
first-
Oh no.
That's an 8-track.
Yeah.
It was the first computer with Blu-ray. I actually had a Blu-ray because the program could make Blu-ray discs, believe it or not, back in 2003.
And it only pops out when you press the button 4 times.
Is that what it says?
I'm sorry, where's your computer? Huh? Where? It's nowhere. You don't have one.
I don't have a computer.
Thank you. You have your stupid, wretched phone.
This is your phone.
You don't even update your stupid website.
Oh, it's hitting me where it hurts. It's my one insecurity in life. It's how up to date my website is. Go to gamezeum.com, by the way.
Don't scream at it. You can hear. You'll hear it right there.
It's like the best offer sale.
Oh, God. I can't even
Okay,
be
go
read.
to thegamezeum.com.
How come games in? What are you, stupid?
I have it. I redirected it. It must have not went through. Some guy was
Are you
holding.
dumb?
All right, here's the best place in the world. You gotta hit OK.
Well, why do you do that? Are you stupid?
Yeah,
Heavily featured?
that's right.
Couldn't you have worded that better than that?
You love heavily. Yeah.
You know, you're a self-centered piece of crap.
That's right.
He learned from you.
I learned from the best.
Gift certificate. I'm the only one with gift certificates. How come it doesn't work? There we are. You're using my letters with my...
Your letters, I think they wrote those like 8,000
It's
years
your
ago,
font.
Todd.
You're saying, Todd, it's your font.
temporary you're closed on Tuesday. You creep.
Yep. And I come here and waste all my time at this wonderful place.
Listen, I'm not stupid. You come here for the free advertising.
publicity. Yes,
Creep.
it's free publicity. Just what you're doing
What do you
right
think?
now.
I'm dumb?
You love me. I love being here. Kurt loves me, right, Kurt?
Whenever he
Kurt,
comes,
please.
whenever he comes, he gets free monitors. By the way, I throw out
Junk.
monitors that don't work. No, you want to get my oh.
And Steven and Gino are like pack rats out there getting all that.
Bring the camera over there. Do you see all that glass on the wall?
Pinball glass.
Pinball
Free.
glass. It's free. Okay?
There
But you have to
Thanks,
come
Philip.
and you have to get it. You have to carry it out. And I'm not giving you anything to wrap the crap in. So if you want free pin, now has scratches in it. Because we give
It says
new
that board
glass.
now.
We give new glass.
It's going in the next best offer sale.
when we sell a game at the full price. If you buy a bargain basement game, it's with the glass that was in it from the jerk that.
Whose camera is that?
It's a expensive Todd
I was
camera.
gonna say it's gonna break with that close up.
Gertie.
Camera.
That's just mirrors.
It's gonna smash with this.
Todd, if you look in the mirror, do you die?
Better. Can't you come up with anything better?
That's just the.
Come on, Todd, say it. Gertie, please.
Don't say that.
Gertie, please.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Gertie, please.
Please.
Oh, look, he did it.
Lenny, you're here.
God, you're
Leonard was
bad.
here today. Len, he put caps in the tri-zone.
You're the most. Well, you and Steven.
Lenny?
Steven's in good shape too.
Falk was here. He picked up his jukebox manual or
The worst.
book from last week's auction. I meant to put a
And my
book in
boobies
this
don't look as bad as his. Like my gut, my boobs.
Lenny's going rafting down
You
Niagara
have a
Falls. That
much
doesn't
fatter
sound
rear
good.
end than me.
Well, that's true.
When you
have a
turn, you
pancake
sweep
butt.
stuff right off the table with your rear end.
Hey, I can't help that. You sweep it off the
Only
front
Todd
of
would look at his rear end.
your bowling.
Yeah.
buttons into the,
Oh, Kurt, Nick says hi.
Hi.
Nicholas, you did come.
Todd was built like a bowling
You
ball.
remember Nick? You idiot. So just
so many
3
people.
weeks ago.
Oh, the boy in
The
Pittsburgh.
boy.
The boy.
Pittsburgh
yeah,
boy.
man.
The boy.
He was good. He was a good
Pittsburgh
kid.
boy.
Very nice.
The
He
lad.
had fun. Did you know he helped us
I do remember that.
with bargain
Java
basement?
boards.
Or no,
Yeah,
Java
that's the
boards
last-
for
that's-
11.
Last sell. Yeah. Last
No,
sell.
it was 11, not the last.
Oh,
sell.
go.
His dad Philip, right?
Yep.
Two of 'em. Nice.
And then I had to take that
Very
big
nice.
piece of crap jukebox and stuff it in his truck.
Yeah.
Probably working beautifully right
You
now.
got
Yeah.
it, but Phil got it working. Our bargain basement.
And you left It's Raining Men. Todd listens to it every day on repeat.
And one side is 3.5 minutes, and the other side is.
He gets more
4.5
men of
minutes.
pleasure for 3 more minutes.
Todd's used to 3 minutes.
There's extra men. Oh, wait a minute, Phil, no.
That's when Sean said that, I died.
It's just gonna spill everywhere.
Wish it would explode.
Yeah.
What a giant! Yeah.
He almost spit up. Oh no, I can't say that.
Right over you.
Yeah.
Spits right in your eyes.
Now, AJ, I was eating onion rings.
Yeah.
I'm above chicken nuggets.
Excuse me.
Oh God, you gotta hook all this crap everywhere.
It's not the only thing you're above. You'll be above Gino later. Oh shit.
Gino doesn't watch anymore.
He's gonna be above Jesus.
Todd's still accepting that Gino doesn't want him. It's a harsh reality.
Someday they're going to erect a statue to me.
They should.
Todd loves erect.
I hope he doesn't have an erection.
You're supposed to give the line.
We don't know.
Don't start posing for it now. What's wrong with you?
I don't know, all 3 Stooges. I'm not like you and your brother.
Three Stooges.
Where would it come from?
The Wizard of Frigging Oz.
I've only seen it movie 6-8 times maybe.
So you seen it. You don't remember.
Todd
that
took
line.
his girlfriend to see that when it came out brand new in the theaters
Yeah.
in
He made the hole in the bottom of
1939.
that popcorn bucket.
1939. Oh God, here we go. Now we're gonna get the clip.
Don't start posing for it now.
Todd,
That's the line you wanted?
Todd pisses himself laughing over that.
Don't start posing for it now.
By the way, I have a really funny
Memory.
on my Todd Tucky channel. I have another channel. So on my Todd Tucky channel, I have there was a colorized feature film. Don't sit. It's don't sit on that chair. So I edited this myself because there was some other footage. I had to splice it in. But this is so much fun.
I remember our honeymoon in Atlantic City.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we are.
Where is she?
Where is who, dear?
You perfectly well who I mean. That girl.
There wasn't any.
Oh, yes, there was. I heard you both in that room.
Pardon me, Miss Topper, but it's getting kind of late. Can't we settle this at home?
Edward, don't interrupt.
Yes.
Cosmo, I should think after 20 years of married life you wouldn't try to deceive me. Why, I remember our honeymoon in Atlantic City. You promised me you'd never look at another.
Sort of like Sweeney Todd.
Like it with me, or you'll be a coat. Clara, please, I've had a frightful night. Boss, wait! Don't sit in that chair! Whatever you do, don't sit in that chair!
Edward, will you stop interrupting? Why, you're all wet. Is it raining out? Oh, but you haven't been out. Can't be raining in. Well, if it has, it's all cleared up.
AJ says
He's the good witch from The Wizard of Oz.
he wishes you had a podcast where you just talk about old cartoons and movies. That'd be fun.
I try to tell Todd about it, but tell him right now it's hard to get gear.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
It ain't nonsense, it's serious. Look, boss, I sat in that chair just like this. Cross my leg just like this. Lean back. Here I go again.
But that's a silly way to leave the room. Why didn't you use the door?
Mr. Topper!
Isn't that great?
It's like Sweeney Todd.
So anyway,
Is that
that's
Todd's
Topper.
Yeah.
The movie's Topper Returns. It was in black and white originally, and they colorized it. 1941. It has
Technicolor.
great special effects in it.
So they added the color. Wow.
Look at all the recommendations. Let's see, Columbo. Me. What's that one? A Jack Benny show. Saturday
Tom
Night
says goodnight,
Live.
sir.
Oh, look, another scene. The Topper Returns movie is terrific. It's only 90 minutes long. You will laugh and laugh and
Did you
laugh
ever have it on
about
16
ghosts.
millimeter,
Oh, yeah, I've
Todd?
had 16 prints. They edited it.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
The original. No!
Oh, Timmy, please.
Good night.
Timmy, please.
Please,
Because we're gonna be in
Timmykins.
22 years just working on this video. Thank you for everything.
Timmy, when are you coming back to see me? You're going to be back for the sale, right?
Yes, as soon as your wife leaves this place, I will be here.
My beautiful wife.
She's
You
a-
didn't say my beautiful
She's
wife.
a beautiful lady, right, Timmy?
You married her. She's beautiful to you.
No, she loves
Well, to be fair, to marry Todd, you gotta have some
She
pretty
thinks
low
I'm walking
standards.
on water.
That's wrong. That was horrible what Steven said.
Stephen, you're horrible to me. You're horrible to me. Oh, there's a delay.
That's actually not that bad. That was like only what, like a second?
Everybody says to say goodnight, Butterballs.
Good night. Thank you for everything. We love you. Thank you for being a part of the TNT family.
Yeah, I think
You can
we
see
got enough.
Chuckle Butts
It's
with his big
82.
hooters.
Don't you have big? Come over here. Let me give you. Here, let me.
Give you a squeeze.
That gut.
Give you a squeeze.
Here, let-
Oh, Jillian says bye, Timmy.
Bye. See you guys tomorrow. We'll have some fun.
Here, show his hiney.
No. All right.
It's so
We
big.
just got 80 dislikes.
They can have at it.
Jillian liked it.
Thank you.
She thought it was hot.
Thank you.
Jillian, I think at one time he might have been considered hot.
I'm still sexy. I'm still sexier
horrible.
than you.
Would you rather have Timmy or Tommy, Todd? In bed.
Let's not talk about this, 'cause I've never-
Oh wait, it's both. It's both.
He likes twinks. Your little self like you.
I've
your
been
little skinny
working on
self.
this video.
Like Gino.
Street off the bars.
I'm working on a Randyland video.
Streets of Wildwood. Sit back and relax. Please remember
All right, good night.
Good night, Timmy.
All hands, arms, legs safely inside the bus. And have a
That's right, Jillian. I know what you think about Timmy's hiney. I think it's smoking.
smooth inside, so you can be sure and get
We
yours.
rode on the Epcot Disney
Here's the
bus.
place for Todd on the right. It's the Antilles gym. And you can go in there and work it out, Todd.
Look, I can work it out.
What's the word? Floors on the left side. You don't want to miss that. We're going to turn on to Glenwood Avenue.
Anyway, it's a really great video.
Randy has a good announcer voice.
90 minutes in color, of course. And I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, isn't it, young man? Oh, do you have? Let me see the board. we were washing boards. Are we missing? Let me see what we have.
I only see 2.
Let me see. Oh, these are missing. This is needing. No, this is not a lethal enforcer. Oh, you know what this is? This won't be in this auction. This, and look, it's been fixed too, I think. This is a 6-player X-Men. And
Yeah, and they
all new caps are in. Look,
Recapped it.
it's been recapped. The amplifier's been recapped.
You gotta do it.
I don't know the status of the board. We should try. Hey, what's his name?
Kurt,
Odd boy.
Walt, Jimmy. We're running out of boys.
I'm running out of voice. Well, we'll test this. I am gonna sell this probably, a 6-player X-Men, if I'm offered the right amount of money. I don't know, what is it, $100?
Look at all those kick harnesses.
Yeah, see, there's the other 4-player.
There they are.
See, it's the 3rd player, 4-player, 5-player, 6-player, and there's the stereo output.
And they run
stereo.
second.
Oh, no, that's not the output. There's the stereo.
That's RG. That's the second monitor.
This is the second
monitor.
television set.
Are you here tomorrow, Curdy? It might be. I'm not sure.
Curdy, could you unplug the Dig Dug and plug this in to see if the X.
Sure. I'm not doing anything.
There you go. That's the line.
No, Curdy, I'm busy. I'm broadcasting.
You're eating.
I'm broadcasting.
He's
remember?
stuffing.
Broadcasting.
Todd likes a good broad now and then.
Ready? Watch the excitement.
AJ says your onion rings are getting cold, Todd.
Here it is.
Okay, Director Comey.
All right, hold on. We're booting. We got good ROM checks. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you know what? It'll play mono, I think. Right? It won't play stereo, will it?
We'll play any audio. There's a plug for the sound here.
Yeah, I
Sound
can hear it.
Can you?
But you know what? It's not gonna. I can hear it, but it's digital volume. I can hear it.
Well, there's a plug there, right, to Kurt?
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll sell it for the right price.
Well, it's recapped. It must be working.
What's the
That's good.
right price, Kurt?
Can we plug it into the lethal enforcers right now? Just if there's sound?
Yeah, it would. Yeah, but I don't think the phone will stretch. We'll you know what? We'll bring something
I'll
in
turn it
like
up real
that
loud
later.
and see if you can hear it.
That's got to be a rare thing, though. You can't use the normal. You can't use the normal board. You need those kick harness. Like that's a good item. Like you can't.
Well, I don't know, but I don't think anybody
You
would wanna
can't.
buy it.
You can't put a normal X-Men in the 6-player because you need all these kick harnesses.
People offered me enough money. Or a car. I would take a nice new car.
You already got a Bentley. 3 of them.
Kurt, you may have stereo, but you're still not going to be able to turn the volume up. Yes, if the test button should work. Yeah, that's a Konami board.
3 non-working PCB.
Daniel, Todd doesn't do
We're still
PCB
missing a
repairs
Kleenex.
No, you're not.
Oh, you
for
found it?
like people's boards,
Thank you. Good.
just overhauls.
Walt went and did the coin mix for us.
Next are done.
I was going to try to find the numbskulls on broadcasting.
But what I didn't find was the Dragon's here.
Well, I told you it was right there.
Oh, over here. I thought you said it was in the
Here,
kitchen.
let me see.
Oh, here's a lethal enforcer board.
Oh no, that's not the one.
it's
Is
not
there a
that.
double board? The Dragon Slayer board was supposed to be wide.
Yeah, most of those old Sega EMs, they're in Japan.
No, that's
There's a cool museum in Japan that has them, but I think that those are like some of the only ones. You can't even like find them here. It's crazy. I love my EMs. I've got a lot of them. The Game Museum.
See if it's what's in front.
But I've never seen those Sega EMs stateside.
It is.
Just in
Okay,
Japan.
can you bring that in. No, I'm sending that boy back. That odd-looking boy. We have a. I was gonna put this in the auction this week too. Yeah, it's not. It's gonna be low because Anyway.
Somebody asked how Frank is doing.
Oh, very well. He's Ubering full time. Apparently, you make a lot of money. He has one of those fancy cars, so he can command more money. And you meet a lot of interesting people Ubering. This is a Donkey Kong 3, and we got that little board so we can run it off the JAMA. See, Mike's Arcade makes the little board, has the inversion circuit, it has the volume. It's very nice. And
Sounds like Kurt got that board going. Looks
Yeah, but is that
staticky.
staticky?
Staticky?
Yeah, so there's some issue probably with the board. I don't know. But anyway, it's missing this chip. So we're going to have to try to find the chip before we try to sell it. Because this board probably works. Anyway. Do you have the Dragon's Lair for me to see? I wanted to show it to these people. I went upstairs and we found a Dragon's Lair board. Thank you.
How is Daddy Pops?
Daddy Pops is always great. I had a quickie this morning.
Yeah.
I really needed it.
Yeah.
The quickie, Daddy Pops, originally was an English muffin, an egg, 2 eggs actually, and then cheese, and ham.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
I get an adjusted quickie. I like my quickies different. So I got an everything bagel.
Is that what the kids call it these days? Turkey sausage?
No cheese. Boy, is it good. All right, here's a Dragon's Lair. This is the factory rating. LD for Laserdisc, and I guess the number. ROM. Okay. But there must be a ROM or 2 missing. Dragon's Lair had 5. I think Space Ace had 4. I don't quite remember, but the board is nice and clean. You see there's no chip here. So that means this is the later board revision for the black player. That's a Star... I will show that next. Let me show...
Okay.
That's the Star Wars.
Okay. That's
This is for the displays in the back. It's a plug... Wait a minute. Is that the displays, or is that the laser player? God, I can't remember. Anyway, there's a plug that goes in here, and then the main plug that hooks up the board. So we're going to have this, and there is a minimum.
Wait, doesn't I think the plug goes here. It looks like a chip socket.
You know what? Yeah, this is for the laser player, and this is for the displays. It's been that long ago.
Does it go in a chip socket, like a plug?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It had a ribbon cable on
Huh.
it.
Oh yeah, like Miss
There's a
Pac-Man.
ribbon
Yeah.
cable that goes out. So this is going to be at the auction. We're also going to have at the auction an Ampliphone chassis, okay, that somebody inexplicably took the fuse holders off. I'm wondering whether they were broken. So it's missing 1 transistor here for the deflection, and the fuse holders, there are 2 there and there are 4 here. Now the board's clean, so it's certainly rebuildable. But this will be at the show too. Here, Walt, can you put a sticker on that?
That's a good project. I mean, you always want to rebuild those anyways, you
You're
know.
gonna go on
Well, they
live
blow up.
sale. You can see all this crap. It's all listed now.
Sale.tntamusements.com.
Make sure you stick around. The telescreen, the stream channel, will always have us on it, won't it? What, did I close it?
No, I think Jillian took it off again.
Jillian! Anyway, when you're bidding on our stream,
Yeah, see, what'd you do?
it started with me yodeling. Okay.
Yeah, it says no current live sale. Jillian said she can put it on again if you want.
Okay, here, let me. There we go. Let me.
Well, no, she said if you want, like she still has to do it.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't log in. So this is
He
the
doesn't get
screen
it.
you're
It's
gonna
okay.
see when you type in sale.tntamusements.com. You only have to register once. You're permanently registered. We take no money information. So you're not going to give me your credit card, nothing. I never get your credit card until you make a purchase, and then we'll do the payments. I prefer doing PayPal. It makes it so easy. What do you need, Butterball?
And with PayPal, you still never get the credit card. Just
No.
instant.
What?
Really?
No, I don't think so. He may be playing up front. How come? Yeah, he should be in here playing and talking. Anyway, so he couldn't have left yet. Anyway, Ray used to work for me. Actually, Ray's first day at work was when I had my first heart attack in 2011. He showed up for work. Here's Ray. Ray, I was just telling him about your first day at work here. So Ray shows up with his toolbox.
Right.
Here I am. Where's Todd? And they say, oh, he's in the hospital. He had a heart attack.
No. I was here for a day, right? I made such an impression that my second day is when you had the heart attack. Because you were worried about me coming back.
It's back on you now.
Where was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you did it. Oh, you're being fancy.
See, Jillian says you can hit refresh now.
Oh, good.
See, I'm a great cameraman, Todd. After all.
So there we go. So there you go. So that's what's going to happen. So our show will be right there on the telescreen, the live channel, the whole screen. The chat window will be here.
What's that?
So you'll be able to chat. Even if you don't bid, you can chat away. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
You can donate me money. When you hit the donate, look.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Kurt,
Hit the super sticker, we call it the stupid sticker.
Someone asked if Todd is a mean boss. He seems nice on camera.
Only if you're on YouTube.
He's not nice.
Jillian, you can't donate. We're
Todd,
not on YouTube.
Kurt says you're not a nice boss. Somebody asked. He's right there.
Curdy, please.
Curdy, please.
Stop. Look, I'm bleeding again.
Well, Kurt's taking Coumadin.
Just show's over. Good night.
It's not. You have to get the copyright thing. Can you go over
Sure,
on
I'm
the
not
desk
doing
there
it.
and get that?
Someone asked if you're after this. You're gonna go help count ballots, Todd.
Kurt is. Yeah, they want to know. Kurt is all moved in. He already had his first leak.
Yes, I did.
He had his first leak.
Is ruined.
He just sell his old house because Todd didn't pay him enough.
Kingsworth Coffee. Well, he's moved in.
Moved in.
He's very happy. Well, I don't know if he's happy, but he's satisfied.
When he gets to retire from here, he'll find true happiness,
So,
right, Kurt?
You'll be able to scan down and see all the crap we'll have for sale. Okay. Oh, Kurt, we got to test the Mortal Kombat 3 board.
Right now?
No, we can do it tomorrow.
Oh God, Kurt's bleeding out.
Am I bleeding?
Are you dripping?
No, I'm not dripping.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's moist.
Oh, God. That is a horrible word.
Moist.
Ugh.
Why does everybody hate that? It's like you're like the third person I've met that hates that word.
Moist.
You gotta do like the lip smack. You gotta go moist.
No, I'll never do that. Sorry, buddy.
It says here
I don't
you're
want to.
dripping with goo. I like that, Ryan.
Yeah. Come on, Todd. Give it a yeah.
Yeah.
Steve says yeah. Yeah.
That's from your stupid X-Men board. Thank you.
The sound.
Now it has blood all over it. Whoever wants to
There's
buy
something
it.
wrong.
Kurt,
Right?
Prospective buyers.
Blood. You're gonna enjoy.
You
your
get
skin.
Kurt's creamy goo all over it.
We went through stuff. We're not only going to have enough items for best offer sales for the next 10 years.
Oh. Bro.
There's a lot of boards. If you do 50 every week.
If you do 50 every week, we'll just get through the Junior Pac-Man board.
Your children's boards will still be selling.
We're gonna have 100 Junior Pac-Man boards in every sale.
I don't want Junior. I want Pac-Man.
Saturday.
Baby Pac-Man.
Will you be part? We want to make a bargain basement video, Curdy, with you.
Why?
Saturday.
I'll be here Saturday. I will not be here.
Hey Kurt, maybe you should make the Game Museum video too, because that's not coming
Curdy,
along
you
the
have to
rail.
be here to help us
How do you
with
get to
the
the game
stupid
jam?
auction.
Can you look it up?
PA Turnpike.
Closed.
It's closed.
Closed.
Let me see.
Oh,
Closed.
it's closed?
Apparently, I just looked it up.
It's
Steven,
not
you should be
closed.
there. It's Oh, it's
There's
Thursday.
a padlock on the door.
Is it already past 10? Wow.
Anyway,
So-
It's dragging on, isn't it,
now
Kurt?
now you understand You're going to log in.
Yeah, come before there's a padlock on the
email
door.
address and password. You're immediately going to go to this screen. Okay?
Yeah, you like that, Kurt, don't you?
There it is. The chat will be there. The preview will be here with us bidding. All that's going to happen. It's going to be marvelous. And you'll be able to bid in seconds. It'll be in real time. I think Jillian told me it was maybe 5-second delay.
Thank you, Jillian.
Yeah, look at that. The delay's pretty good on there. See, you
Nice, yeah.
can,
It's okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be as close. Here, let's see what the delay is. Oh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to hold my finger up and we're going to count.
middle finger.
1001, 1002, 1000. Okay, 2.5 second delay.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah, she said it's going to be like it is right now.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's going to be clear. It's going to be
It's going to be what?
clear.
Crystal
it
is
can't-
back. We got Crystal back.
Crystal clear.
The telecamera plugs directly into the computer, so the picture will be
Kurt's laughing.
4 frigging K. No, it won't be 4K actually. No, the camera isn't.
Can't say that on camera.
And the counter's on the screen. Yes, Jillian has devised. Let me see if I can find it, Jillian. I just have to click one thing. Here it is. There it is. See, the counter will be right here on the screen. Can you bring Mr. Camera over? See, when I do stuff like this, you're supposed to be the cameraman and be responsive.
Bully me.
Okay? So, and then it'll say offers closed, and that means that we're done. So there'll be a true countdown, and we will not be dawdling. This means we won't be here till 1 in the morning.
Famous last words.
2 o'clock.
No.
2 o'clock.
What happened to your pants?
He's cool now. He's in an 80s rock band.
$99.
Yeah, you got to be paid good money for that.
$99, baby. They're the in thing.
I'm really hooked on that.
Kurt's cooler than me.
I think
we know
my
Wearing your kids.
Everett has got us really.
Those are
hooked
Vans.
on
They're
this.
in right now. Look at those. The
And
New
Jillian-
Balance, the Frank Linden Moose, and the New Balance.
They're built with battery boards.
Yes, Biff. See, Jillian, they like. Oh, listen, Dean Wenzel. We have a link on the Arcade Exchange because Dean has been very nice and let us use his site. He's looking into this. He's going to watch tomorrow night and see how our stream runs because he would like to set up something like that.
Kurt likes a good
Jillian is
stream.
gonna have this available for purchase or rent. I'm not sure she's going to do it, but it'll be all self-serving. You'll be able to plug all the stuff in, but you have to run it on Streamlabs. So this program, the Streamlabs program, lets you put up multiple boxes on the screen and stream to YouTube. And I believe Jillian said we could also stream to Facebook. The problem is the Facebook, the lag is so awful. And I'm afraid people will try to bid.
Do you
Brian,
have
I think
Do you have a weak stream,
lad's
Todd?
off now.
It's a good stream.
Oh, Filthy Rich is here. That's the young fellow that came here and picked up our free security system. But the footage is in here. I haven't had a chance to. I have so much footage to edit, so we're trying very hard. Thank you for all your thumbs up. You have been giving me thumbs up, I hope. So basically, this video, which was running a lot longer than it should be, but is to get you to figure out how to register. We will verify that you're a real person.
The sale will be on YouTube.
See, we have a make an offer. See over here? So you will type in your offer.
That's what
of
it's based
$40.
on.
You'll hit this in. It says offers are closed. Offer was not accepted. So there's the first item that's already up. See? Okay? So it will take your offer. Now, here's the best thing about Jillian's program. If you type in, let's say, $10, and some other bozo types in 10, whoever millisecond hit the make offer first will get credit for it. So we'll always know who's the most current person, and your offer won't be accepted. It'll tell you that. So you're going to know instantly. And you see, I made an offer, And Jillian, oh, thank you, Jillian. So Jillian turned it on.
Lenny wants B10 for onion rings.
So now, see now, if I try to type in 10, I don't think it'll go in. Let's see. It did change to 10. That's the highest offer. See, highest offer.
Well, it shouldn't let you change it because offers are closed, right?
No, she turned it on.
Oh, okay.
It won't accept that. So, no, there it is. Highest offer 100. See, so then it shows you the offer makers, see? So we'll actually know who everybody's doing it. B52. See?
That's right. Todd loves a good rock lobster now and then.
No, I can't eat the shellfish. My big toe blows up like a balloon.
It's a good song though, isn't it?
Oh, the B-52s?
The rock lobster.
I thought you were talking about...
Oh my God.
You were talking about...
That's all you think about, isn't it?
That's right.
Food.
Boy knows I like upside down pizza is so good. Oh my gosh. It's a different kind of sauce. Didn't know that. Anyway. I'm exhausted.
Todd wants to eat a rock lobster, that's right.
I think... well, thank you, Jillian, if you're still on. Yes, she is. There. Started the timer. Okay. Resets an offer. Good. So she did do it. So I make an offer, and then I think if I... Oh, here, look over here. See, it's counting down. There's the countdown. So she restarted it. Please offer again. See? Now see, look, she said here, higher offer already created. Please offer again. It'll count down. And then, if nobody else jumps another offer in, the logo will appear, and then the computer locks out. You can't type in another offer. And watch, if I try to type in 105, nothing happens. Now, Jillian, see, offers were closed, offers not accepted. And then it'll automatically roll over to the next one.
Yes, Terry will be here, I think, right, Todd? Or no?
Well, if Shawnee's not here, Terry will be here. So
We like Terry. We like Terry. That's what we'll say.
and my fridge is empty.
People love Terry.
My little Terrikins. She's going to be a school teacher, and the kids love her. She's already student teaching. We set up where all my cabaret videos were. We made it into I guess you could say a theater, a classroom. With a blackboard, she has a desk, so she's able to teach from our basement directly into the children through Zoom.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she's doing student teaching now.
It's the coolest classroom ever. Black light carpet.
Yes, it's neat. People, it's very effective.
All right, Lenny just put a 1.2 million offer in on TNT Amusements.
Oh, Lenny. You should. You're not registered.
Lenny, you got to register if you want to buy all of TNT Amusement. That's gonna be in the. That's the last best offer sale.
It's $5 increments. No, Steven is not going to be here. He's going to be at his arcade.
I can be here when we know who's not gonna be here. Todd doesn't like that.
Steven, you have to run your arcade.
That's right. Come visit me tomorrow night.
Yeah, Friday night.
12 noon to 12 a.m.
And I understand that if you mention this video, Steven will give you a free game on Pac-Man.
That's right. I will. I will, in fact, do that. You know who was there the other day? Lenny was there.
My Lenny.
He was there. You know who still hasn't been there?
Oh.
You. Timmy was there.
I went to an arcade a week ago and they're actually selling some games.
Maybe your
Aaron, you're here.
Maybe your competitors will come and make a video.
Where were you, Aaron?
Maybe he's hanging up his Afterburner poster.
You weren't supposed to tell him that.
Oh. I didn't say Afterburner. I said.
That's a secret.
I said Asterburner.
Joe, it's coming, baby.
Yeah.
It's coming. I gotta put money in my wallet.
Yeah.
You know how much it costs to run this place? It's $20,000 a week to run TNT. No.
Well, Lenny's buying it, so now that's his problem.
Anyway, let's see.
Todd, will you put TNT in the last ever best offer sale? That'd be a good way to go out.
Actually,
Last one, just put the whole thing in.
449 emails I haven't answered. No. Sooner or later I'll get to the ball. Okay, well you have all the details. You know how to bid.
Yeah, Randall, you don't have to. It'll be tomorrow, so you can if you sign up now, you'll be pretty early. You'll make it. It's instant.
Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do is
It's instant.
we're gonna confirm that you're a real person, or we won't give you a bidding. You can tune in, but you won't be able to bid until I've confirmed that you really exist. This way, we don't have any fake bidders. We haven't had a fake bidder now for the last 7.
Filthy Rich wants you to run him a Three Stooges when he comes back into town.
I can. I have some really rare ones. I have the one where they bring the ice up the steps.
What's your rarest film, Todd? Of all?
I have a brand new lab print printed in the 50s of a dye transfer Technicolor, the red balloon. It has never been run. It's brand new, pristine 3-strip Technicolor print.
And you're never gonna run it? You're just gonna.
I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna take it down to the Cinesi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it down there. I'm gonna talk to him about bringing it and running it for the first time.
It's a good idea.
Not many people, Kurt, walk around with an F-15 T8.
Oh, Biff asked me a question. Okay, here we go. I gotta flip it around. I can be the star. It doesn't work. Alright, so he asked what other film I have besides a Flintstones. I didn't tell Todd, I bought a Penelope Pit Stop. I got a Friday the 13th trailer.
Stop the pigeon.
Carrie trailer. Grease trailer.
Who's on the boat?
Another trailer I can't remember. So I got Flintstones, Penelope, Friday the 13th, Carrie, Grease
Oh, you know who it is?
trailers.
Probably
Just those three.
Pat.
And then the other day I got my first IB Technicolor Disney cartoon, Todd.
Hello?
It was I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Hello?
It's where it's Pluto and Figaro are like the nurses or whatever. You know that one, Todd? From the 40s?
I never liked that cartoon.
Pluto and Figaro.
I never liked it. I hated Figaro.
I got that one the other day. IB Tech. Looks nice.
I wanted the character killed.
Oh.
What did you pay for it? Oh,
$50?
let me go show you. I just
75?
I just sold a cartoon. I've had it for years.
Thanks for
I just
asking,
sold
Biff.
Let me show you.
Todd got me into the film, and now
I
I'm
got him into film.
stuck with it.
Film collecting is fun. Do you know I sold cartoons to Mel Blanc? Quentin Tarantino. Not cartoons. Martin Scorsese. Where is it now?
Those are some big name people buying your films.
Well, if you have rare ones, I'll show you what I just sold.
Were they buying films that they were in, or just films?
Just films, just fun films.
They like their films.
Um,
Bev, we don't talk about politics.
I just sold
messy.
this. I got $300 for it. Oh, well, you saw it. I had this in a video. This is the Paramount Popeye cartoon. And I got it sold for $300. Free shipping. So I'm shipping it out tomorrow. It's an old dye transfer. A 6.5-minute cartoon in Technicolor. And people still collect this stuff. It's sort of like it's sort of like the difference between having a print of a picture on your wall,
Yeah, and like the
or the
real.
original oil.
And it's amazing how crisp they are. It's like people don't understand that, since it's not like we're so used to VHS and DVD. Like there's no like pixels. It's so vivid. It's like HD from like the 40s, because it's not pixels. It's like a drawing every frame. It's beautiful.
And remember, when they go back and make a Blu-ray,
They're going to the film. Yeah.
so they're going to the original negative.
Because a lot of people don't realize like the 40s was more HD than like the 80s. When they started doing videotape, they ruined so many good
So
masters.
this was the use this cartoon, I'm going to say for maybe 4 years here at TNT. Hundreds of people saw it. Hundreds of people. I'm going to say I ran it maybe 400 times, 500 times.
And you say after you run them so many times, it's kind of like time to pass them on.
Splices in it. Before I ship it, I'm going to. My film. But it's hard to believe my fat fingers can do this, but I can put my fingers on the film like this and turn it, and this finger feels the edge. This finger feels the sprocket area. This finger feels the soundtrack area, and then this finger buffers it. And I can turn the thing like this, and I can find stuff without looking at it. So I can sit there and grind it and figure out where the problem is and fix it.
It's amazing.
So you can fix stuff with it. Once your fingers detect it, then I go through a cleaning bath before I ship it.
It's a dying art.
It is.
I wonder, like, I worry with that, like, for my generation, like, I wonder if that vinegar syndrome stuff is going to end up killing film collecting one day.
No, because the vinegar is, when you mentioned vinegar,
it's like cancer.
Nobody knows why the vinegar syndrome hits a film. It's like cancer.
Yeah, cancer.
Nobody knows why some people get cancer and other people don't in the same family. Nobody knows. Nobody has figured out the vinegar thing. Nobody. It's sometimes 1 reel 2 of your 3 reel movie gets vinegar.
Crazy.
Nobody knows why.
Yeah, people don't know what that is. That's like it affects the film and starts to deteriorate.
Smells of vinegar.
Yeah.
Your nose detects the vinegar, okay? And the film eventually starts to curl and shrink, and then it becomes completely ruined. So if you actually go on eBay, you can actually see some stuff. If you type in 16 millimeter vinegar.
And it's amazing. People still buy. Some people still buy them, but you know, and they're time bombs.
Here's a World Parade Grand Canyon 1940s Castle film, vinegar odor. You see, now that's not worth $15. That needs to be thrown in.
It's amazing that people buy it.
But see, here's one 1950s. This is home movie, public domain footage. Okay, a home movie. But it now has vinegar.
It's just sad, you know. At that point, you might as well throw it away. Like even the expensive films, you know.
You may be able to get some screenings out of it. I was going to show you something which is really interesting. They make a vinegar test.
Yep.
It's a little strip of film that you put in the film.
And the interesting thing is you got to be really careful because it can spread to other films. So if they're too close, or if you run it through the projector, projector.
That's true, but see, some people think that the vinegar jumps from one thing to another. I remember seeing something.
Yeah, so that's where it differs from cancer. It's like contagious almost.
See, these aren't cheap. Here's 1956 movie, Technicolor. It's $300 in 16 millimeter. Now you could buy that on DVD for $2, I think. So why would you want it? See, that's what I'm saying.
No, it's not actually vinegar. It just smells like vinegar, but it's not vinegar at all. Vinegar. It's nothing alike.
Okay, here's it's Chubusco. Is this the one with vinegar? Okay, this one. Dye transfer with no vinegar. See, a lot of them say that with no vinegar.
And there's certain types of stock that can't get it, right? Like Mylar. What is it, Mylar?
Yeah, they only made They only made very few films. But you'd be surprised what films sell for.
Is there still going?
Yeah, talking films.
Here's something interesting.
Nice.
It's cool though.
So here is a. This is. All right, here's an auction. Okay, this sold. This is actually lower than I thought. A print of The Little Mermaid. Sold for, it was overseas, $778. That's actually a lot lower than I thought it would be.
It's just the vinegar stuff. The vinegar syndrome's scary because if you get this print like Star Wars, that's like $3,000, and it gets vinegar, then it's like worthless. You know, it's a very scary and weird thing. You never know when it's going to pop up, and then at that point it's too late. It's really bizarre, and you know, potentially financially damaging.
Something neat. Pirates. Let me just see.
It's like if you bought an Addams Family and suddenly it got afflicted with this disease that you could never fix, and then you can never sell it to anybody. It's like,
That would be a killer.
yeah, that would be bad.
All right, here we are. Advanced.
What do you think about visual pinball, Todd? Like virtual pinball?
I like virtual pinball. I think it's good for the industry because it gets people to be very interested in buying the real thing.
pinball. Yep.
Now here's something.
Once you see it, you never go back.
Here is a 16mm print of the Pirates of the Caribbean that sold for $2,850. $2,850.
And they made those late prints. They're for like little movie theaters, wasn't that why they made them?
They made these prints for the armed forces and for rental libraries. The last year they printed 16mm was 2005. I think.
Cars.
Cars
was the last one.
But
2006.
chances of getting this, it's called adapted scope. So the film print actually is printed where you can you don't need a special lens to project it.
AJ says, what film goes for the most? What's that, Star Wars, you think?
Still alive?
Yeah. Say hi, Walt.
There was some pinkish. Okay, here's a Star Wars.
Still watching?
Yeah, 76. There was a pink Star Wars. Yeah, and the other problem is film starts to turn pink. Some of the things.
Star Wars.
So there's two cancers.
And Agfa. This is Agfa stock, which doesn't fade.
Yeah.
And this went cheap.
So film fading is like
the
it's second
still
cancer.
It's
Yeah.
got 20 hours to go. I was going to say, Star Wars scope feature 1977 version.
Wow.
I'm going to watch that.
So film fading's like the second cancer, but it won't like
We got
hurt anything. It
15
just
bidders.
becomes kind of unwatchable and
it
red.
looks like there are 8 different people bidding on Star Wars in scope. That it's going to sell for double that. Double. Maybe higher. You know, Steven's been following this stuff, but you get a lot of stuff on film. Believe it or not. Anyway.
Someone's got to take it on to the next generation, right, Todd?
Shared Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator trailer. Mr. Bean was in a Bond movie. Was he? Was Mr. Bean in a Bond movie? Hi, Brian. Brian's watching. Let's see.
People print film, but it's very expensive.
There's only one place that people are sending in Rome. There's a man that has a printing machine in his house.
What is it, like 200 a minute or something? I forget. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty expensive.
No, you can get Star Wars printed in 16 for $1,200. So if you want to print a Star Wars brand new off the DVD, so you can send the new one, the new version, and get a 16mm struck. But that won't be me.
What do I think about arcade one-ups? I think they're, like Todd said, for virtual pinball, I think it's a good way to get people into buying the real thing for a cheap price. But I don't think it's quite as good as virtual pinball, though. I think it's kind of a cop-out because you can get a lot of these games for cheap.
I agree with you on that. I do agree. Joseph, I'd like to sell you all my Picture 2 Megatouches. And I have 20, not 1 or 2, 20 13-inch Megatouch monitors. The Taitung, I think they are, with a touchscreen on the front. I'll make a deal. I'll sell you all my Picture 2 Megatouches I have left. And some are working.
We have Mr. Bean. It's not really around anymore.
So you got to come over. You got to be local. I suppose I could put them on a pallet.
The one-ups are pretty poorly made, you know.
Johnny English was funny.
Virtual pinball is usually pretty hardy, depending on how, like, a lot of them are made by people in their garages.
Having a toy. Right, that's right, Jillian. But you see, but the beauty of arcade one-ups and the little virtual pinball things is people play them, and when they see the real thing, they're curious. And then when they see the actual, rather than a flat dimension, when they actually see the game and can play it on a real table, it's really fun. This video has been going on for almost 20 minutes.
We're having a good time talking about film here.
But I think it's time.
Got to make a podcast.
Um,
Let's do a podcast, Todd. Me and you, film talk.
Film Talk?
Yeah. Well, I got to come up with a better name than that, but
Film Talk is not a very good name.
I wasn't implying it was. I was saying the topic of discussion, not the title.
Don't be rude.
Gosh.
There I am. Yeah, this is part 2. I need to put the number in. See, I can edit that. See, I put the number, and I said, then I'm going to say, we go on and on.
Jillian says we should call it S&T Film Reflections.
Film Reflections?
Reflections.
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 See, there's
see?
only a little delay.
There's the reflection.
I have Williams Creature from the Black Lagoon. 14 rum steam. Done well. What?
Have you ever heard of Spanish Playmatic solid state pinball in
Yes.
stock?
The Playmatics are well made. It's shockingly.
I know,
They
and
always work.
The EMs, they like put the playfield clear coat like from the factory.
Yeah,
It's nice.
They're beautiful.
Are the solid states
Steven,
like
don't
that?
they, yours all work? You have Playmatics?
I don't have any Playmatics. I didn't know they made solid states, so I thought they only made EMs.
Hey, Everett, you're back. Here, we're going to do a last yodel for Everett. I've had enough. What about you? It's time. It's time.
Wait, I'm coming over here.
He's
Oh,
coming
wait.
over. Okay, flip the screen.
The
Are you hitting the
telescreen.
right button? There we are.
There we go.
Yeah, is it in reverse? I think it's in
Yes,
reverse.
I'm trying to hide the chat.
Okay, well, it's copyright. You can use my footage as long as you
gotta
tell me
ask
about
for
it. You
it.
gotta ask nicely. Thanks for watching, and be sure to register sale.tntamusements.com. Please register. If you already registered, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye, folks. Good night.